What is happening, everybody? Arthur here, joined as always with Paul Big Bear Hughes for episode 120 of State of the Art. We will have a late Joe. He will be showing up around 8 o'clock. He is dealing with life shit, but he will be on at 8.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
we just lost everybody. Nobody's watching now because they're like, oh, Joe's not here to see it.
Yep, they're all record scratch.
Damn, I should have moved some of my stuff. Look at this. Look at this pile of like boxes and shit. It just looks so trashy. Don't see this.
Well, I move stuff so I don't like.
Here, maybe I should be like
wildly and knock everything over.
This is how I'll do my stream. It's not as fancy and organized. It's the opposite. Canuck. What's up, you lovely bastards? Cutthroat in here. Get off your sofa and stop buying figures or you will go broke.
That's true.
And he said, never. Because I'm here, guys, just feeling a bit under the weather, so I probably won't be usually a whole self tonight. I'm still here, though.
I'm glad that you made the effort, Canuck, and we love you for it.
Exactly.
Cheers.
No Chewing is in the house. What is up? I did tell
No
Chewing that need to get him and like the TPC crew all on our stream as many as we can cram on here, because they're just great dudes.
Yeah.
Their energy, it's one of the energies at like Legion's Con and stuff that I love, especially like Yimbo goes around hugging people and stuff. It's good. So
hug life.
No Chewing, rally the troops. Let's try to plan that. Venom Bite says, hey guys, finally got my first 4 Horseman figure from Mail CC-24 Predator figure.
Nice.
What do you think of it?
I hope it's good. I hope it's the best.
Canuck says, my voice is very itchy and scratchy tonight. My wife is laughing at me tonight. Well, you must have been watching a lot of The Simpsons.
Get yourself some tea, a little lemon tea, a little chicken soup.
You want to know what's funny is a lot of people don't like tea.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
You know what though? It took me a while to like get used to tea. Like I was probably well into my 20s before I would actually like drink tea. I was like, coffee.
What's up, Diggs Figs?
Diggs Figs.
But yeah, I liked coffee. I don't know. I just I grew up with all of it. Like, growing up, not the wealthiest family, poor basically. Always had those like old jugs that were just like left outside, let the sun hit the freaking tea and like
sun tea. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing is like I was just an idiot. Like tea was around me. There was tea around. I was just like, meh. And also it was hot drinks. For a long time, I wouldn't drink anything hot. It was always had to be cold drinks. I was just.
And I mean, there is, when it comes to hot tea too, there are so many different like flavors and how strong it can taste. It's all like you have so much control over it that I think a lot of people don't realize it either.
There's some tea that, you know what? I've had some tea that was like super good, but it jazzed me up like coffee rarely does anymore. Like it was like.
I had some stuff that was literally labeled sleepy time tea, where like you just drink it and it's like.
Oh yeah, sleepy time. That's chamomile tea. Yeah, that's good stuff.
But I like it. Can't wait for my Silver Knight figure. Nice. No Twink says I really like mint tea. Nice.
Mint tea is good. Mint tea is good when you got the throat stuff. It's usually
or your stomach's upset.
Yeah. Licorice tea is good for that too.
Northern Nomad sup suckers.
Sup, Northern
Junkion Crafts sup everybody. If you guys haven't seen, Junkion Crafts was actually on a stream Sunday, and it was a good watch. Don't recall the channel off the top of my head because I went through his link. But I'm sure in the chat he could share it, tell you what channel to go to. But go check it out. It's a good listen and support Junkion.
Hey, Junkion, did you get a lot of mystery boxes from Valaverse? I've seen some people posting pictures of some of the stuff they got. They got some good stuff in those mystery boxes.
Good. They look all the same.
What do you mean?
I just see people opening it and they all have the same shit.
Well, I mean, I've seen the same weapons packs in there, but I've seen
I've seen like the sniper blowback or tracer. They all have like the kill. You saw what?
I saw someone get a duster. I saw somebody get a Steel Brigade. Someone had a picture. They had gotten a Steel Brigade. And
Joey will be on it in like 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. He's on his way.
He's just got to give himself.
Four Feathers, what's up, man? I hope everything is good with you and the family, bro. And
Yes,
definitely still in the prayers, sending positive energy, man. It's good seeing you in the chat.
Definitely.
But what was I saying? What were we talking about?
Whatever.
Oh, the fucking Valid boxes. Yeah, man. It just like some of the stuff where I saw like people getting like this Desert Steel Brigade. I'm like, that was on Big Ben Toy Store for $20. I mean, they're getting a lot.
I get a regular one, so I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't see.
I saw someone got like the what is it? The 5 POA one that he did too.
We got Canucks member for 16 months. Damn. Hello, my lovely peeps. You are all so awesome tonight. Yeah, he's definitely under the weather. There would have been an a-hole in there or something. He's being very, very nice. And then on top of that, he gifted 5 unboxing memberships.
Thank you, sir.
So congrats to who got those.
Mm-hmm.
He said still no free membership for Cutthroat Comics. He can suck it.
The hatred. The anger.
Oh, man. Joe said, yeah, it's kind of warehouse cleaning, but just means more room for Series 5.5. Yeah. But, I mean, it's good for people that didn't get any of that stuff. Like, if I would have got it, I would have had most of the stuff that they put in there.
Extras. I mean, if you want extras, you can do something with them. There's plenty. I mean,
it's almost like he shouldn't have called it a mystery box. He should have called it like a history box or something, because it sort of ranges from like almost Series 1 all the way up into the Series 5. So he could have like gave it like a clever name.
That's not bad. That's actually, I don't know. I passed
Smith
it.
Peeping his head in.
Yeah.
You passed on it?
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. There's so much stuff right now, and Comic-Con is coming up, and just a bunch of yeah. And also February. I hate February. It's shorter. It's like I feel like it's just like bills, because shorter month.
It does suck. It sucks so bad. Everything's coming out. All the pre-orders are hitting.
I'm glad I'm not a government worker right now, though. It seems like that's a thing.
Yeah, it's a shit show right now.
Yeah, so, but I mean, we got toys.
We do. This is what gets our mind off of the lively stuff. People getting exported and all that shit.
Yeah. But
stupid. But we're not here to talk about that negative bullshit that's out there. We're here to talk about action figures. Now, Paul, I didn't pick up anything this week. I did order something, but I did not pick up. Nothing came in. Nothing.
I got one thing in. I did. I got one thing. And it's a good one. I met a dude who's a really good dude. I think I've talked to him
at a truck stop.
I'm at a truck stop, Lot Lizard. No, I was on the Cabal, and there's a dude who is on the Cabal a lot, and I see him posting stuff, and he's always like selling stuff for like really good prices for Mythics, and he had
what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so he had Mandibulus, and he hooked me up. He basically sold it to me for retail, so I was like, awesome. And I've been wanting this figure pretty much since I started getting into Mythics, and I always kind of like never found one that was at a price that I felt like paying at that point in time. And I passed up a couple, and I should have gotten them, but I do love him. I gave him an AWOC axe just because I thought this AWOC axe would look really good.
The AWOC axe is very underrated. I think it's a badass axe.
I love it, and I felt like it just fit him. And I do want to make like a custom soft goods, like raggedy cape for him, just to put on him. But he is awesome, and
that's why I put his.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited to have him for my Bone Legion, especially when Necronominus drops and everything like that. You know, Maximus, and
I would like to see Mythic, like the Four Horsemen, go into like making some weapons packs. Like I would love to see them put some detail and sculpts and have some badass like different types of battle axes and stuff like that.
I mean, they've done some packs already, but yeah, they need to. I think they need to update and do some just new exclusive to the pack, like cool swords.
Axe that's all cracked with like glowing magma underneath, or like have a translucent plastic, or like they could just go to town, especially with their sculpts. Like we've gotten some updated hammers, with Leodicius and stuff like that. They have some crazy sculpts to it. I just want to see
good. I think
more love for the axes.
Yeah, I think they need a new pike, like a newer version of like a spear.
You don't want that silver fucking spear. That's so.
I don't want that spear anymore. It served its purpose for a time, but now I would like something new and updated and better. Also, I would like to see them do more daggers, some new cool daggers. Honestly, but we'll see what happens. I have to get their magic pack, like their magic art accessory pack and stuff. I need to get some of those for my magic users. But yeah, that's it. I got some other stuff coming. I ordered some stuff, and it's all some pre-orders and some other ordering things that had in the works. But wait.
Junkie said, nice pickup, nice figure. 88 Figs says, what up? What's up, 88 Figs? But yeah, man, I honestly, I just been getting rid of stuff. I threw away a bunch of the Joe boxes because I realized, like, when they didn't have the windows in the, like, I was like, oh, I could take the figure out and I could fuck around with it. I'll get to doing the review later. And then I would just never review it. So I had a pile of empty boxes that I finally recorded all the rotating shit. So I got rid of those. And also just been, I don't know, for some reason, this guy I don't want to put away, and I just been having so much fun. He's just fun.
He's just so good.
Pose, like,
yeah. That's how I feel about friggin' Lexion. This is like my favorite AWOC figure, and he sits in front of me.
He's like shooting somebody in the gut. He's like, you're thinking you're gonna get knifed, and he's like, pow, he gets shot.
Yeah, that's right. He's like, he'll friggin' F around and find out. But yeah, like I've always got him kind of in front of me. Him and Alf. I've got my Alf in front of me. And
dude, fucking Bert and Ernie. People are getting their neck of Bert and Ernie's.
I want mine. I want my
pre-order them? Or are you trying to get them in from the store?
Yeah, BBTS.
I might have to do that. I feel like if I don't, I'll regret it. Yeah, the chef.
The chef's always in front of me too. I love the chef. Probably my favorite. It's hard to say. I love so many of them, but I really love the chef from Muppets figures. Yeah. But yeah. Ooh, yes. I've got him in front of me too. I've got him. I've got Rizzo. I've got.
You got all your Muppets in front of you because Jim Henson is the shit.
Not all of them, actually. A couple of them I did pack up because they fall over a lot. Just two of them.
Some of them do need stands. They just
Scooter. Scooter never stays standing up. He always falls over for me.
Yeah, my Scooter's laying on his back right now.
And his glasses pop off, and that's his eyes because his eyes are in the glasses. So. Oh, Sweetums. That's another one I'm waiting on. I want my freaking Sweetums. I want my Sweetums.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that's going to be coming. And when that floodgate opens, whoo. Yeah. And speaking of floodgates, I was trying to, wait for Joe, but his ass will come in at whatever. And, or we can drag. Let's see what did you guys get? Let's talk to chat for a little bit. We can wait a little bit. Joe said he'll be here at 8:00. We'll see if we can give him those 14 minutes. Chat, what the hell did you guys pick up? I know Venombite said that he got that Predator Cosmic Legion, which is awesome. I did get this head sculpt. I put it on this dude. And again, it just makes Paul want Fisher Rice even more.
I do. I pulled out my wall tour. We were playing with it on a chat between.
Yeah,
the two.
we were chatting, playing with our cosmic legions. I was like, pew pew pew.
We were like, look at our pew pews. So
exactly.
nerd. But yeah, no, like I want that Fisher Rice now, and I should order one. But I gotta sell some more stuff. I gotta sell some more stuff, and then I'll have a little extra fundage so I can just buy little things here and there.
Yeah, Lawrence Punk with Toys. He didn't get the 2-pack of the Monk. The I don't know. Their names are weird.
Gaspar the something and I know what it. Yeah, I know.
The Monk and the other guy. Yeah, he ended up getting individual ones, and he was reviewing those, and it was fun watching his little reviews and stuff.
I kind of want the Monk, but I'm kind of like I don't know. Like, need it? Yes. No.
Go check out his stuff. Since he did the individual ones, it's cool. And then it's funny when he was doing the guy in the armor. He was like, he has that like neck guard, and he was like, I guess you can't take it out. And I'm just like, I was like yelling through my phone. I was like, hey, it pops, it comes undone, it comes undone. And he did get it popped out and stuff. And it's just cool to see somebody like exploring a figure. And then he was super ballsy. He's like, I ain't heating this shit up. He's like, they tell you can warm it up. He's like, I'm just going straight in it. He was just raw dogging it.
He is.
And
he's a braver man than a lot of us.
He just spent all that time typing out their names. Gaspar and Garrich.
Yes.
Wait, no, that's why is Junkie on dots? What?
I don't. Maybe it was something in the chat. I don't know.
Maybe, or he was just like, stop talking about it. We want to talk about action figures. Hurry up.
Hurry up.
It might be.
Yeah. Let us know if you got some good pickups. We definitely
nobody posted anything. Nobody said shit.
See, everybody's just like not listening to us, and that's cool.
And they might not be close to their phones.
It might be.
I'm still waiting for Mezco to respond to my second email, because they responded back, we need photos. Sent photos, and no response yet. I'm like, damn. It's like, you guys better fix it, or else I'm gonna be pissed that I have a freaking Doc Knock with a fucked up emblem.
I should just send you a new one.
And then between the thumbnails and writing out the review, I spelled those names too many times.
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny seeing people's thumbnails, man. Not Pug with Toys, but you just see other people's are like, let's like have very minimal of what the fuck we're talking about and just giant ass letters of what the hell. Like, I'm like, does that really grab people's attention? Like, forget seeing cool art or images. We just want to see giant ass font. Like,
I love
these figures suck.
Yeah. I love the clickbait, and it's like, liar,
right?
Like, but you're just like, I don't know what this is.
It's like starting to be picked back up. Everybody likes that clickbaity shit.
Oh, definitely.
Do I have a baby dick? I mean, it's and then you go in there and it's about toys. Like, hey,
worst figure ever.
Did I put this? It's rated. Did I put this figure in my ass? Oh man. No Chewing answered. Thank you, No Chewing. I ordered Mezco Golden Age Robin. Ordered BBTS. Nice. Dude, you guys have been doing some great unboxings and stuff like that. I love it. You guys need to go check out TPC. Go show that support and love.
That Robin does look cool. I'm not a big DC guy, but that Robin did look cool.
Punk with Toys just opened the Naughty and Nice Santa. It's pretty cool. Is that the mall Santa?
Which one? The classic is the one I have, and I love it, and I need more because they're just awesome.
Diggs Figs opening the Kai Lab Super Salon Dio. Damn.
Oof. That probably wasn't cheap.
Damn it, where's Joe? Like that, laugh out loud. Joe he has 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Dead man's like, what the fuck is up? You ever watch when he goes live on Instagram? I don't know if anybody has. If you haven't, you need to. But dude, this guy, I swear it's like hanging out at like a underground rock show backstage tattoo parlor club type. He's just like, "What up, guys?" Like it's fucking great. I love it.
Anybody want some coke?
You're not going to get any more atmosphere than if you listen to when they go on Instagram and stream and shit. It's great. 88 Figs just pre-ordered the NWH Lizard. Nothing special. Ha ha ha. What the hell's NWH? NWH.
No Way Home.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that fucking thing.
What do you mean that fucking thing? It looks pretty cool.
The Cage Smith. I opened a can of whoop ass on my.
Okay, we're good.
That had to hurt. It's like lighting a firework by it or something. Opened up Clark Kent. It's by far the sharpest dress figure in 2025. Yes. And
Yes.
Funko Toy says it's the classic Santa. Wanted to see how good they were.
And it's awesome.
Well, no, that's your opinion. What's your opinion, Lawrence? Give us a little tidbit. I know I'm going to watch your review anyway.
His opinion is that it's awesome.
See, you understand. I did I nail it, Dead Man? I think I nailed it.
Yeah.
Muff Clark is awesome.
Muff Clark.
Everybody bought that figure.
Mm. Well, it's good. It looks like a cool figure.
It does.
It looks great. I mean,
Probably.
like I said, though, I'm not a big DC guy, so I see a lot of that stuff and I can appreciate it, but I don't dip into a ton of that. So, especially at that price point. And McFarlane, I got to be real choosy about what I get from McFarlane.
It is. Oh, wait, what? Brad in here. Hey guys, Paul, your beard is extra fluffy today. Art, love the hat. I have a similar Bebop hat.
I think it just looks so fluffy because I wet it down before and then I dried it off, and now it's like
you look like you took like a fucking like a deer's tail and glued it on.
That's exactly what it is. Actually, this is 100% deer tail.
Dude, I was almost gonna do it. I almost did, and I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna let the beard go.
Let it go. Let it go.
And then
I'd let this go, except for it looks terrible for like a long time, and then I get tired of it, and then I just like.
I'm gonna have to trim mine. It's starting to get all fluffing out and stuff.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Be cool to get my beard super long, get it braid some like freaking Viking dreads in it or something, or Viking braids, some Celtic braids.
10 years ago, my beard was like, it was crazy. It was like all the way down.
Well, that's because you let your balls grow so much hair that they connect.
They actually went up.
Exactly. So you had one going down, one going up, and they fused together. Exactly.
Yeah.
It was very awkward.
Is awkward really the word, or sexy? Were you thinking about sexy? Because it was.
It's only sexy when I'm not even gonna go into the. I was gonna say something. I'm like, yeah, that's not appropriate. He said the Santa hat fits perfect on Gaspar, and it is a great figure. He does like it.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Plate of cookies, glass of milk. Got Santa's list. It's all good.
Poor Feathers said he got the Zombie Santa about 2 years ago, and he's been a staple in my holiday decor.
Yep.
Junkion picked up the Barbarian Santa and has the reissue and Green Santa in his pile of loot.
Ooh, yeah, the Green Santa. That's a good one.
I mean, I got both freaking Kenshis or whatever the hell they got from Action Force, both versions in my pile of loot.
Are you gonna wait on that until you can to the new place, or are you gonna actually try?
No, I'm gonna wait until I get my I want to get those other two Plunderlings to put in there, and then probably some more Series 5 and just do a big ass box at some point.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, it says I love that you can take the milk out of the glass too. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I know the milk comes out.
It's curdled milk. Northern Paul, do either use Beard brand products out of curiosity? I have some. I had some like beard shampoo type stuff that was pretty good. But when you start fucking with the oils and stuff, I don't know.
I have beard oil. I have like this minty beard oil, but I don't use it a ton because I'm usually at work and I'm not like trying to oil my beard up before I go and have to.
It's a lot. And I even have like I got like a whole like beard kit that had like the fiber that you get, and then you like it helps you like sort of shape it up a little bit, and it definitely makes a difference. But it's some work.
I do have a horsehair brush for my beard, which does help. It helps distribute the natural oils and all that kind of good stuff, and also it makes it nice and puffy and gets the kinks out of it.
I just have people piss on me, and I'm like, and then that's natural oils. But no, with the beard stuff, I usually use like a comb and hair dryer too, like straight out of the shower where it's like freaking dripping. It's like a hair dry, blow dried and shit like that.
See, I don't use a blow dryer ever
because you fucking pulled all because you grabbed it and you yanked the fucker down and all your hair here went into your fucking chin.
Yep. I went, and then it was like those Play-Doh toys, except in reverse. So it just went.
And now you can't grab nothing to pull it back up. You're like, fuck.
I have a hair dryer for figures.
What the fuck, Cage? Wait, are you finally moving? Yes, I'm going to be. Yes. G's are skipping Mickey. It's not 2025. Miyake. What? I don't know. It might be over my head.
Yeah. Who knows?
Again, I just thought Art stuck his face into Animal took us his pink eye. Now you put goggles on, they'll protect your eyes from pink eye, and then you can cram your head into anything.
Yeah, don't let people fart on your pillow. You get that pink eye.
The wife bought me nice boar bristle brush for my beard that I keep in my car, but as lately I haven't been using as much. I keep my whiskers trimmed shorter now. Yeah, me and Paul were having a freaking debate. I was like, man, I'm going to cut my shit and make it look like yours. I'm like, I'm going to cut my beard off. I'm going to do all this. I'm going to cut my hair off. I was like, but you have hair. And then I'm like, it gets fucking annoying, man. Like right now, it's not to my standard right now. It looks fucking ratty.
You're wearing a hat. You didn't do it up.
No, I'm talking about my beard, but if I take my hat off, my hair is going to look like fucking. But anyway. Joe's ass isn't showing up anytime soon, so we're just going to get into some action figures because people are going to join in and be like, what is this fucking beard care 101?
I know, Jesus. It's like state of the beard.
I mean, I don't even know how many people there watching fully have beards, you know? But anyway, so yeah, Joe is definitely probably passed out. So we're gonna start with the first thing that happened today that threw me. It was teased yesterday, but then of course, when it's teased the day before it comes out today, Biker Gomez. It's not sold out.
It's not, and it's only $200.
Yeah, and you do pay him for.
Man, that's actually not a fuck.
It's fucking sweet. So you wait until we look at it, man. So it is $200. It's you can do pay in for through PayPal. So it's $50 every however many fucking things they're talking about. But I mean, can I zoom in? Yeah.
Ooh. Is the helmet in a head sculpt?
No, it's separate.
It's separate. It actually goes. It's got like the holes to put over, or you can remove it.
Oh, here, I'll just go back to that picture then. Yeah, it's a separate one. It is an antennae go through it.
I like that.
You pop them out probably, and then you put them back in. But yeah, and he's gray too. I like the gray Gomez's.
Oh, that's cool.
But this is basically the Ghost Rider bike repurposed. But think about it. It's a 112 scale bike that you can use for anything 112 scale.
I can't believe this is only $200.
I mean, it says $240 after tax and shipping, but you can use your rewards. If you have Mezco rewards, you can use it on it.
I don't know if I have Mezco. I might have some Mezco rewards.
Oh wait, art with. Oh well, where and when? You so wonder when I'm going to Michigan, dude. I got to quick rundown.
This isn't a pre-order though, right? Because it's a
no, it's a buy now.
It's
so
a
you can do the paying for it. Only takes $50 right now.
That is tempting. That is tempting.
But Lawrence, basically, I got to get everything fully 100% packed. That once it's 100% packed, I got to do the little repairs, and then I got to make sure I got the funds to do the move because U-Hauls aren't cheap. So I got to get a big ass U-Haul. Plus, I got to get the towing thing to tow the car, and then I'll be heading on up. Heading on up
to the Midwest side.
Yeah, I have to. I'm excited. That's why all the shit around me looks like trash.
God, this bike looks really good. I've never seen the Ghost Rider bike though in person.
Canuck says looks cool if you're into bugs.
I have a Gomez, and the Gomez is fun.
Yeah, that $100 bike, it was tough to say no, but I did. See, Junkion did message me. He's like, "You getting it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think so."
If I can.
Oh shit, we're sitting chatting. I was waiting for him. Look who's here! Look at him! He's a little pretty boy.
Yeah.
My beautiful boy.
Wait, let's try this again. Paul, I need you to do a little ninja summoning jutsu because I don't think we summoned him in properly. He's just like, fuck. Oh, he's not even on camera yet.
Oh, no, he's going to blow me, right?
There we go. There's a little smile on his face. So we just started talking about figures, Joe. We just jumped in about some Gomez that dropped.
Oh, word. That thing looks really good, though.
It does. Well, that bike, man, you could use it for so many different things. It's got a light up feature.
Look at this head sculpt. This is what sold me, though. A fucking head sculpt.
That's a rad head sculpt.
It's a fucking Rat Fink.
Yeah.
Inspired head sculpt. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Now, I want to assume that the helmet fits, but D Amazing didn't even put the helmet on this head, and I haven't seen it on there. I'm hoping it does.
I'm hoping you just remove his
antenna.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it is, but it's like these two heads. I guess the upper areas are similar.
Maybe you can take them off and then put it on, then there's holes on top of the helmet. You just plug it back in.
He basically looks like Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy.
He does. They have the pleather soft goods, 4 feathers. Northern Nomad says you're busy watching Gem and the Holograms. Wait, is it on waitlist now? Do I need to refresh my shit? Hang on.
I thought it said it was still available, right? Or is it waitlisted? Is it waitlisted? I figured it would be.
You waited too long. It says by now.
I know it says by now, but
by now for join the wait list. Usually doesn't it say like join?
Yep, there it is.
It's waitlisted.
Shit. Get on that.
You know what though? This is the thing though. If you really want it, join the wait list because almost every single person I know who joins the wait list ends up getting them. Yeah.
There you go.
Cancellations.
But yeah, so it comes with different head sculpts, a bunch of hands, obviously. It's going to give you, it's the Gomez buck. But we get a lot of beers. You get 6 beers.
That's cool.
You get the spraying effect that pops into the beer. So he's like spraying his beer out. You got the foaming effect that goes over the edge of the beer. We got a bottle of, is that the, it could be. Yeah, that is the froth. And then you get the 40, you get the whiskey, get a broken bottle, handcuffs, goggles, glasses, 2 knives, shotgun, baseball bat, like lots of good stuff. Yeah. And this opens up and fits all 6 cans of beer.
That's pretty cool.
So his
Oh, that's
boombox is his beer carrier.
That's cool.
But one thing that I felt they're missing is like, where's the metal chain?
Yeah, metal chain would be cool, or freaking ball peen hammer, which is a favorite outlaw weapon. Yeah.
Then there you go. You got the bike. He comes with the full length pleather jacket.
Not the pleather though, but
not a pleather guy.
Well, they just doesn't last usually.
Yeah, usually.
That's what you would get for the 200 price point.
Still, I think that it's very decently priced considering.
And like I said, you can use your points. Like I had like $30 worth of points saved up because you couldn't use it, and it's very rare that they allow you to use it on a Gomez or anything like that. So
that's true.
You said the bike can go towards anything else too.
Jeff Morris with the boombox is a beer cooler. Where can I buy one in real life?
Yes,
exactly. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it, if people are wanting to nitpick it, it's definitely a heavy reuse of like everything with some newer soft goods and a new head sculpt and helmet. But it's definitely, I think it's a solid release.
I'm more excited for this than a lot of the other stuff that Mezco's been teasing.
Well, that's the thing too. Like me and Junkion were going on. He was saying how he got some of the DC figures or he got some Marvel figures, and they just weren't like they're just sort of like, you know. And I told him, I was like, if you go with the Rumble Society and the Gomez and stuff, those are probably their best products they make. It's their own IP.
Oh, well, I limited myself to one Gomez. I got my one Gomez. I got it from Josh Cox.
Man said he definitely got that shit. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. No, Josh Cox hooked me up with my one and only Gomez that I own still, and it's awesome, and I love it. I'm never getting rid of him. Same with, I also have one of the Black Skulls. I love my Black Skull. He's cool. But, yeah, like, this one looks great.
Yeah, I only have like 2 Mezcos too, and that's it.
Well, I have more than 2 Mezcos, but the only 2 Rumble Society I have are those 2.
Junkion, you won't regret it, man. It actually, I mean, it just depends on how the secondary. Oh, he said, but dragon skeletons and other stuff is what he's looking at.
Well, that's the thing, is that there's a dragon hitting at some point. There's the book there. We got Mythic Legion's book. We've got the Silver Knights. We've got a lot of different things that are going, money wise going out, and still being able to like get, the Joes and things like that are necessary.
Yeah, see, and that's another thing. I'm like, man, I got 3 of those damn Porta sheds pre-ordered because I'm a troop builder. There's 3 troop figures with it, so I'm like, I need to at least get 3. Justification there. But let's go over some more. But yeah, that Mezco is awesome. Like I was thinking it was going to be either like 200 on the high end, but I was like, maybe it'll be 120. But I was like, no, that's never going to happen with the vehicle.
I think that the
bike is good,
perfect, which is rare because I usually look at stuff and I'm like, it's not priced right. But no, I think this was probably pretty perfect for it.
Yeah, it's pretty good price.
DC Multiverse Wave 20.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at these and I'm like, I love the head sculpt on this one. I will say.
And he has soft goods.
Yeah, the head sculpt, the soft goods. But then let's go a little south there. Why
are we going south? Do you want to see his BBC? Bam!
Wow.
Goes down his pants. He's right there.
Keep going. Keep going. They did better with the ankles. I will say this.
Yeah, they're covering them. Look at that. There's no just round ball.
Yeah, word.
They did better with the ankles, but overall, this figure I'm not really feeling too much. But the head sculpt, I will say this: the head sculpt is great. If I could get that head, just the head sculpt, and if it fit on like my John Stewart.
I've never heard of this character. Icon?
Icon?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know who Icon is?
No.
Damn, were you born yesterday?
Icon
I know who Icon is.
Don't be trying to fucking throw that at us. You're the one that was born fucking.
Icon,
We had to wait for you to get fucking birthed, man. That's why you're late.
And you don't still know who Icon is. Look at you.
Icon came out the same time as Static and Hardware and a lot of the from the Milestone line. And I have a bunch of comics
anyway.
I have a bunch. You know what? I almost wish I had known because I would have grabbed all my my. I might have some of my Milestone comics here, but
Junkion said it right there. Icon, Hardwire, Static Shock. Static Shock's the only one that matters out of those three.
Oh, watch your mouth. Here you go.
But
Canuck said, "When did Joe get here?"
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Here, let me see here. I think I did grab some of them. Did I? No. Do I suck?
Oh, fucking Deadman says he's replacing the Gomez heads because he doesn't care about it.
That's fair.
Ouch.
I mean, it's a good body. And
One Man Toy Show said, only Mexicos I have are Popeye, Bluto, and Space Ghost. I may get the Samurai Jack. I wish they'd make more cartoon stuff. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's they never released Bluto separately. They only did that 2-pack. So it sort of hosed people that bought the previous 2 Popeyes.
Here's icon number 4. So
nice.
There's icon number 4. I've got Hardware. Hardware's right there. This is Hardware number 4. I've got Hardware number 5. Oh, here's icon number 2. That's number 2. I have Hardware number 1, but this was DC's Milestone.
Let me see that cover. That cover's dope.
This is, dude. These comics were legit. Like, these were legit comics. And then
why don't we get movies based on these guys?
Yeah, well, they should. They should do it. I've got Blood Syndicate. Blood Syndicate right there. This is issue number 18. But I've got Static Shock number 2. I got Static Shock number 4. Well, they're just called Static though.
Junk says, "Where's the wine, Joe? Where's the wine?"
Not tonight. Not tonight.
But yeah, all these.
Maybe next week.
Everybody's saying. Well, Junkion says he prefers Icon's classic first costume.
It's good. I mean, these comics were really good. However, all my Milestone, all my Static Shock stuff is going to Joe. So.
Oh shit!
These are all going to Joe because Joe will appreciate and love them. I have static number 1 for him. I have 4, so he needs them. He doesn't have them. He needs them. So he's going to get them. Those are for him.
I will graciously take those. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and I'm sure at some point I'll probably find some more stuff to send Joe because Joe needs more comics. He needs more comics in his life.
I only have the ones up on my wall.
Yeah, and he needs more comics, and they'll make you happy, Joe.
Todd needs to start getting into more effects with his figures, like add an effect of some sort. A pair of hands just ain't
doing it.
It ain't doing it. He needs to get more shit in those.
Agreed.
Then we got this dude, Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I saw this and I was like, what the actual?
Well, who's it supposed to be?
He's an Aquaman character, but I can't remember his name.
He's got tiger stripes, so he's like tigerfish. He's got scars going down. It's like somebody designed the dude, scars going down the eyes. That's so fucking like piratey hardcore. Let me add that. Let me add these like tiger stripe tattoos, and he's got to have the scales like Aquaman. But I mean, it's not bad. Awful. It's got little shark fins on the back.
There's static number 1 there for this is going to go to Joe.
Yeah.
And we will make sure that he gets to. Yeah, that's static number 1. So he can have that one. It's no longer in the poly bag. I'm sorry about that, but
that's fine.
Oh, he comes with effects. His name is Tempest. Oh, he's from Titans.
Tempest.
Oh, is he from Titans? Okay.
How do you get this? How do you get this and turn it to that?
Yeah, his face in the card.
That's what I'm saying.
Prince of Persia, this looks like Robin almost, like a Nightwing looking face. Mm-hmm. And then you got that.
Yeah. That's Todd McFarlane going, watch this, guys.
That looks terrible.
Is his tattoos really black, or are they actually supposed to be blue and they just painted them black?
You gotta find a picture of him like not, I guess like that. I don't know. That
You gotta
looks
find a
terrible.
thing that doesn't look bad.
But the crotch trend. Look at he has the fucking up to his belly button.
He's got the diaper.
He's got the full on the high waist diaper.
Yeah, that's it.
This is a figure that I feel doesn't need a high waist, like sculpt it all the way down and then like do a smaller diaper or something, or just get rid of the fucking diaper.
That's a
But he
full
does.
on
Well,
newborn
this
baby
figure's ass
diaper.
anyway, because I mean it doesn't look
That's all
like
he
the
has.
character.
He just comes with
Yeah.
effects. He comes with those two effects.
That's complete. Complete.
No.
I want to look up a picture of him. Like,
That's fucked.
The effects look cool on his hands.
Tempest.
He's
Oh shit!
he's
Damn.
Aquaman's
So I guess is
second
this Tempest pre or post?
Whoa, we're yeah, I don't know.
And Brad says, "Well, if you're giving out comics, go ahead and send some my way."
What are you looking for, Brad? You looking for something in particular?
Here's that Marvel Legends thigh gap. Jesus.
I got lots of comics.
Well, the tattoos do look black according to pictures on Google.
But does his face look like this?
No, he does not like the Prince of Persia.
Okay.
Somebody actually has a side-by-side comparison between that figure and him in the comics.
Oh damn! So people are upset.
Yep.
Oh, we got some sculpted detail on the back.
What's on his back? Oh, this is his backpack or whatever.
Probably allows him to swim better. It's like probably like a little jetpack. I don't know. I just made that up.
Yeah,
No,
that was-
he keeps
that
his
was-
he keeps his lip gloss in there and his lollies.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Oh, we got another Superman. Go figure.
Yeah.
I can't see Superman.
Jeez, with
This
some
is
big
another
ass
one,
pegs,
like,
too.
Look at the arms, man. The arms are just come on, man. This is Superman, and look at these like buggy whip arms.
I do like the sculpt in his diaper looks fine. Like, see that shit right there. His fucking underwear looks normal and natural, unlike some of the other figures he pumps out.
It's true.
These look good. The boots.
Yeah,
Boots.
the
It's
ankles-
It's not actually. It's soft goods, man. It's not bad. It's that classic old school suit. But those
Yeah,
fucking pins, man.
ends is
And
making-
then this.
Those arms need to be fixed. I want to see this one in person. This is one like if I find this on clearance and the arms don't look too bad, I might grab one on clearance. But
Yeah, somebody was saying the wrist pegs are blue. Because yeah, you could. That is true. Because you see like the fabric
Mhm.
stop, and then it goes blue wrist peg instead of flesh. But
he likes doing stuff like that, though.
it doesn't look bad.
I want to see it in person.
It comes
That's
with those groping hands.
yeah, he does have the groping hands. I like the card that comes with it.
Yeah, that's
The-
cool. A little
card-
classic.
I like
you
that
Could use,
artwork.
you could use that card as like a poster for like a Dio or something.
It looks cool though. The cape is better though. I do enjoy the soft goods cape.
Looks like it
Mhm.
could be wired.
Keep going with that.
Yeah, that looks nice.
See, look
The
at
arms- the arms
now,
is
go
weird,
in the,
man.
can you zoom in on the face? The face looks better from the side than it
Yeah.
does from. Like
The
I
hair
will
looks
say
good.
that. Yeah, the hair looks good.
Got that
I
little
feel like
chin caught on there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that head sculpt might be really good on another figure too. So I like it.
It's just
I
the
like
fucking pegs. Todd needs to get rid of pegs.
He won't. He'll make it a statue first.
It's like this is how it's supposed to be a package, but then this is what we get.
Yeah, it makes no zero sense.
Yeah.
Why not just?
So not a bad. This one's probably the one that sticks out the most. Icon up there as well. The
Icon-
Tempest is a fail. What the hell? Another Flash. That
Mm,
Flash head sculpt looks great though.
Who is this? Is this Flash? Why is what's his costume? What's
I
up?
This
don't
is
know.
like-
We're gonna
Is
find
this
out.
another Dark Flash? It looks like it is.
Junkie on Venom by probably know.
Dark Flash.
There you go.
Walter West.
New kid in town.
The
Another
head sculpt
Dark
looks
Flash.
great though, but that paint on his chest for silver doesn't.
I'm
look
wondering if this is a full repaint of the body and then it's just a
You. His
Big
baby
dark
wrist.
ring.
Look at his wrists. His
Yep.
forearms are tiny. Why?
This is buggy whip arms, man.
He's got a big diaper too.
Yes, he does.
Mm.
Yeah, he's got some cool looking effects.
Yeah, the first picture looked cool. It looked like kind of like it looked like the effects kind of plugged into his legs or something. It
They
looked
clip
pretty
on.
cool. Yeah.
I feel like this. Maybe this is what the costume looks like in the comics, but I feel like it's really lazy looking.
Is it clip on or is it like a hole there? It looks like there's almost a hole right there.
It probably has a hole.
There's like some that wraps around. I don't know. Might have.
I have a couple flashes and that he's done, and they have pagan pagan foot effects.
Christopher Reeve Superman was my first McFarlane figure, except for his horse. It is pretty good.
I haven't seen the Christopher Reeve
Brad's
Superman.
is actually like the Fleischer Studio soups. They went ape shit on those pins, though.
Yeah, they
They
did.
did.
He's got the biggest goddamn pins.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it just seems weird. Like, he's got he's all thick, and then his little baby arms.
And see, look how he's like, his arm just looks so awkward. Like, it just looks so awkward to me.
Looks like someone when they have a broken, dislocated arm. That's how they look like when they're running and
Yes.
slapping.
Hanging off. Yeah.
I think that's it for the 4. So the first 2 right here, they did it right. The first 2 were good. The second 2 are meh.
Icon could have been so much better.
Junkie.
They did my man Icon dirty, other than the head sculpt.
Yeah, flash of the trigger finger. For this is not properly proportioned.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the muff dive in April here.
Whoa,
Grandma April.
What's that?
Grammy April.
How come she's got like a shoe missing?
Yeah, I guess that was like did she lose a leg maybe?
Last Ronin.
It's probably
Thank
yeah,
you.
she might lose a
Oh,
leg.
is it an artificial foot?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she got baby turtles.
She got a fucking cybernetic arm too.
Mm-hmm.
She got all fucked up. And then she got the new turtles with her.
Mm-hmm.
The number on her.
Damn.
Are those
probably the coolest April that that they've ever written, honestly. Like,
who fathered these turtles? Whose turtle?
the eggs were already up in her uterus. No. They hatched in there and they crawled out.
April, you hussy.
And I knew. So they said Grammy April with the Baby Yi and Moja 7-inch scale figures. That pre-orders for this will go live on February 4th.
They look cool.
So I'm assuming that this is going to be NECA website only. And because it comes with the 2 baby turtles,
it's
probably going to cost a pretty penny.
We'll see.
It looks like a turtle foot. Venomite Gilf April O'Neil.
Jeez.
Terrible.
The junk says that's what happens when you hang out with the porta potties at the truck stop bar. April.
Ooh.
You get turtles up inside you. But it's cool. It is cool. I wish we had more. I wanted to see more.
Yeah.
It is some deep Ronin cuts.
Hey, we got a statue of Spawn though, you know.
Oh wow.
Oh, weird.
First time ever.
Wow, Todd, you couldn't even do a translucent green for the eyes.
Why?
He just
Why'd do that?
Wouldn't it make more sense than having fucking green looking like vines coming out of his eyes?
It's true. Would have been better, but
What's he standing on? Is it
It's like
books?
It's like fuck books. Grab a crown.
My first tattoo.
Fuck books. Grab a crown.
Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
get that.
Even when you change the background,
Crossing
Todd, who let me put a fucking red background to something that has a red cape.
Yep.
Genius move.
That's a Todd McFarlane move right there.
Whose crown is that though? It's supposed to have
The Burger King's.
the Burger King would have whooped his ass
Like, Whopper, double Whopper.
He's like fucking beating the shit out of Spawn with his crown. He's like, "Would you like an apple pie with that?"
I wonder how big this statue is because he is fond of showing these statues like
There you go.
They're 9.5 inches. It's 1/10
Well,
scale. Really?
Asking you shall receive.
I've seen
Paul.
some of his
sitting on
current
comics?
statues that he
tell.
does, and they're like this big. They're like
Those
this. They're,
It looks like he's standing on comics apparently.
Yeah. Maybe he's saying he's the king of all comics or some shit. I don't know.
I'm sure he probably is thinking that, but
I was expecting it to be more.
probably
How
expensive.
much is he wanting for it? $400.
Yep, that's a Todd McFarlane. That's a Todd McFarlane move.
What?
Stat-
It's made of resin.
It's resin.
Black, white,
but-
and red all over Spawn. Oh God.
Mhm.
$400, man.
But it's one of 55,000 pieces.
You can keep all 55,000 of those.
Yeah,
That's
I will say
premium
this.
detail.
Need a Q-tip.
I have sold some old Spawn statues for a pretty penny. So
But then we got this sweet ass thing by Mondo.
man, these are huge too. Like these are
Mm.
like pretty sizable and they're expensive, but they
These are
look
1/6, right?
well sculpted.
These are all 1/6, right? Armando's.
No,
Yeah,
these
I
are
think
like
they're bigger.
squat,
They're
like
bigger.
I think they're bigger. They're pretty big.
Mm.
These are his or these are their like their
They're
action
soft vinyl line.
Oh, okay.
They're really cool, but it's just I don't need it.
No.
I've actually seen these in person though, and they're pretty impressive actually.
They're
Mm.
putting in the detail and love that Super 7 does with their stuff. Because, I mean, like, look at all the sculpt work in here, the extra paint. That's what, when you get Super 7 figures, as much as some people want to shit on Super 7, they put a lot of sculpt and paint into their figures. So
This is something like if you're a major Turtles fan, you should get at least one of these. Like if Turtles is like your main line, get one because it'll be a nice centerpiece. Like they're big, they're sizable.
Well, Brad said, the new slogan from McFarlane Toys, F books, grab a crown.
That's right.
Jeff Morris says, if I'm paying for $400 for a statue, it better be of an anime girl with huge tracts of land. Huge tracts of land.
Land. I love the reference. I want to go watch Monty Python now.
See, I wish you lived closer because I can't watch Monty Python with anybody because nobody really gets that fucking British dry humor and shit.
I fucking love Monty Python, The Holy Grail, Life of Brian, friggin' Meaning of Life. All the
Life
movies.
of Brian is
Brian
hilarious.
Fletcher is fun, too. Okay.
But yeah, this is pretty cool. You got the splurge, you got the painted on dead turtle on the fly swatter. It's just you're getting the extra details and sculpt, and it's a stylized look to him too.
I like his crazy hand. His fly.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's gross.
It's gross, but it's cool.
It's like, is it like 5 points articulation or just arms?
Yeah,
Maybe?
it's like
Okay.
well, he's gonna have more articulation because of his extra arms and shit, but it's pretty much
Yeah.
a 5-point articulated figure.
yeah. But I mean, like again,
It looks
it's like
great.
it's like a mythic, like a mythic Legion's.
There you go.
Like see how big it is? It's huge. I mean, it's like it's like
8
the size.
inches.
8 inches.
8 inches.
And that's 8 inches on the figure, but like from
Well, the
from-
wings go further.
Yeah, it's big though. Like they're. I saw one of the turtles. Even the turtles are like, oh hi.
It looks cool. I love the colors.
Yeah, you hear that fucking car every morning. You just hear it start up, and it's just like here. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Can't you just have your car just stay warm or idling or whatever? But yeah, I think Mondo with these it hits that itch. And honestly, if you're a big turtle fan, it's gonna be a great way to accent your turtle collection.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys watched Mad Hatter's like the the Thunder Lair, the Cat's Lair.
I saw it.
And where he puts all his stuff on like a shelving unit, and it's like I could see something like that. If you're a big Turtles fan, you'd have like some sort of like accent shelving or area where you just have a row of like the Mondo, those types of turtles and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was cool. His like lineup of like huge play sets and all that. That was dope.
That's how I sound in the mornings too.
We're all playing that trumpet.
What's this? DC Comics 90th anniversary by Beast Kingdom.
Beast Kingdom is
we only get a tease.
Yeah, look at those.
So Darkseid, and look at the pinless soup. What scale are these? New preview photo.
1/9.
They're about 8 inch tall.
Yeah, they're like 8 inch. Beast Kingdom stuff is usually like 8 inch.
No price of pricing, but I mean, they all look great. Like from this image, their head sculpts are great. I love the way the Green Lantern's painted.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking diaper. I want to see more, and I want to see more Darkseid. But damn, and this Batman gives me that Arkham Asylum looking Batman, and they have soft good capes.
I'm wondering if they're going to do a Wonder Woman.
Oh, he's saying it's Alex Ross Batman head sculpt Junkie on did. So that's okay.
Alex Ross.
I love Alex Ross's work. His stuff is amazing.
Dude, I went to Comic-Con with one of my buddies, and he bought an original.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it has this little like Alex Ross little imagey thing down there that sort of gives it away too.
I like the Superman.
Yeah. Damn, these look good. I want to see more.
Yeah.
The Hal Jordan definitely looks really good.
Mm-hmm. I like his head sculpt. That was really good.
Yeah.
Wait, who has tiny, cute little hands?
I guess all of them.
Do they have I can't click on zoom in, but I mean,
I wonder if is there a pre-order up for this thing?
I don't know because there's no price yet.
Yeah. So there's
no he does make a point on the hands. Because if Batman's pointing at you like this, wouldn't his hand be bigger? Like, and same with like,
I don't know. It's kind of dark where his hands are, so I can't really tell from this.
Pretty much this area.
Yeah, even though it's like black on green, it's almost like it's blending in. It's crazy.
They might have edited it. I don't know. We'll wait to see more, but the head sculpts are on point. The bodies look pretty good. Superman's S and shit's all sculpted in.
Hell yeah.
Flash looks like he has a little bit of like a diaper or something. Like it looks a little weird by the legs on Flash. I don't know.
I need a really good Superman. I don't have a really good Superman in my collection.
Mafex Hush.
Batman looks like he's just like
the Mafex Hush.
Like a 10-inch. He's just like Batman's loaded.
Or even the dark.
Batman's got his BBC going.
Yeah.
Batman is packing some heat, bro. Jesus.
Let's get into this.
Locked and loaded.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a neat hot toy. You know, homemade suit, and it's not like the fucking movie one.
Yeah, this was different. So that was pretty cool.
I saw this, but I didn't know it was a hot toy. I saw the picture somebody put up. I didn't know it was a hot toy.
Mm.
Now, everybody that collects these hot toys, I mean, what do you think of this? Is this hot toy worthy? I mean,
well, I think it'll definitely sell. I think there's definitely.
I mean, it's Spider-Man, of course it sells, but I feel like it's missing something. I don't know, something either it's because it's all covered with soft goods that the soft goods aren't where they should be, or
I think the shoes are cool though.
Yeah, I was say I like the high waters and the socks hanging out into the shoes.
Yeah,
it's different, and the shoes match the outfit and everything perfectly.
And they're not having to sculpt the head or anything, which is one of their like main things. But
and these soft goods look like they're nice and durable, and they will last. So you can put them in these poses and keep them in those poses probably, and it'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, if Spider-Man's your thing, like Six scale.
It's not going to get a lot of sculpted detail really in this because it's all covered in soft goods.
Yeah, but that's what you want. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's cool.
I definitely think it's cool.
I wonder if he has different heads or something.
Yeah.
Does he have different eyes?
Does
His
it have?
backpack. There we go.
He's got a cool
A
backpack.
rubber backpack.
It'd be
Plastic
cool if they.
backpack.
But the thing is, though, is that if you put, like, say, an unmasked head, like, would it really, like, what would it look like? It would be cool if they had, like, another head sculpt where it was his mask rolled up so you could see his mouth.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. That would be cooler than an unmasked head. I don't think they should do it.
Eating, like rolled up his mask where it's eating
Yeah.
and have some food or some shit.
Yeah. So he could have his chicken or something, whatever he wants. You know,
New
pizza.
Yorker food that he gets from He doesn't come with much. So he does come with a different set of eyes.
I like that stand background. that
Well,
they
they're
have.
labeling it as entry grade, so he might be a lower cost.
Hmm.
1/6
I'm
scale,
interested.
high quality, highly articulated,
How much we talking?
bendable web strings, swappable eye plates.
If this thing were like $150, like
Yeah, that's like a no-brainer. That'd be solid. That'd be really good.
yeah,
Let's see what he. 200.
and this is entry grade, so I'm wondering what the non-entry grade is going to have.
That's if they do a non-entry grade.
True,
Yeah.
but still, I will say this: for $200, $200 for a hot toy, and if Spider-Man's your guy, it's probably not. That's a pretty good deal, actually.
Yes, I like it. It's pretty good. I wish it came with a little more, but I think $200 is kind of
$200. I mean, compared to
bad.
like their $400 ones.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got DC Superpowers Wave 10. Wave 10, guys. Everybody's been collecting these. Got Adam.
My friend collects
God,
these.
that looks so bad.
It doesn't
Adam
even look
logo
like
looks
the
good.
original Superpowers. That's the thing. That's my issue with them.
What's
Is that
going
it's
on?
just like it's just Todd making.
Is his leg warp to the side?
In that picture, it definitely looks like it.
Yeah,
Because this leg's all straight and stuff, so this one's all like bent. And
Yeah.
what's going on up in the crotch thigh? It's like he shit
basic
his
figure.
pants. It's like a kid with a diaper full of shit.
it's
It's that- It looks weird. It looks fucking weird. I don't. Why, Todd?
moving on.
Oh, that was the worst. Oh, wait, go back.
Which one?
The last two. Oh my gosh, the
The
legs.
one
The
back.
last two. Oh
This-
my
Look at
god.
the no. Keep going down.
Look at the
look at the-
calves. Look at the knees. Like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh. What?
Do they swivel? Like how? I don't
No.
understand. Jeez,
Oh,
who
look
took
at-
these pictures?
Yeah,
Who took
like
these
why would
pictures?
you? Bro,
He's like bow-legged from the knees.
why
down.
would you take
What?
this picture and think this looks
They
good?
said his legs like that in the package too.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking awful.
Poor Adam.
Oh, we got the Flash.
There you go.
Ooh, a Jay Garrick Flash. How bad are his janky legs? Well, they bent his knees so that you couldn't tell.
His legs look straight.
Yeah.
In the package too. They look straight.
Uh,
Oh
Bit of
my gosh.
You see that little bend right there?
That foot doesn't even look like it's touching the
Mm.
ground. Doesn't even look like it's sitting properly with that foot.
I hate the eye. I hate this overly painted. I know he's trying to keep it like the original, but I just feel I don't know.
he looks like it.
So all these
Archie
figures
Comics.
have this like weird crotch thigh, like diaper dumping.
I think
doo-doo
so.
thing.
I think so mostly.
Yeah.
His foot's not even flat on the ground in that last picture.
We got oh,
There you go.
It's the main man. And that's the animated Lobo.
it is the animated Lobo.
Which actually I kind of like it. I kind of like
He has stuff taken away from this part.
He's definitely
But
the.
it definitely looks like he has stubby legs.
He's got to be the best one in this bunch.
that's the main man, and
That's not
I
saying
actually like
much.
it. I'm not gonna lie, I like this.
No, it's not. But this one looks probably the best so far, at least. I'll say.
I dig it.
Yeah,
And
he's
I
got like
just-
little fucking like rhino legs. Like they're just stubby little things.
They
I'm
ain't
okay.
crooked.
I'm okay.
His
with
ankles
it.
weren't crooked.
They ain't
Yeah.
crooked, so we're getting somewhere. Does he have a soft goods jacket?
No,
But just like that.
Yes, it is soft
Yeah.
goods,
it is a
actually.
soft goods.
It's
Yeah.
soft goods vest, yeah.
Wow.
Because I was like, that
'Cause
looks
that's
flat
flipped
out.
over.
Like,
He's showing a titty.
yeah,
That's cool.
soft goods. Yeah.
I wish it came with a chain, but
Right. Robin, this head sculpt. All right, Robin's not bad.
Mm-mm.
see, this
And
looks more like a. Look at his legs again. Look at the package. Look at the package.
Oh, jeez. Miley Cyrus.
Rough. That's rough.
It looks better out the package than in the
Yeah,
package.
it definitely looks. It's the packaging shit. But it's little. Why does his leg? He got little baby
Little
feet,
booties.
tiny legs, and then
Little
they get
booties.
fucking. He's all thick, and then he has like these weird little tiny. Fucking,
I love how he's got a karate chop hand. Then he's got a fist hand.
No, that ain't a fist hand. That's a jerking hand.
Oh, that's jorking. He's doing a jork.
Robin's always been wearing panties and when he's dressed like this. But out of all of them, like his head sculpt looks the best because not like
Oh, it's totally one of those plastic ring capes.
yeah.
I love those. I love those capes. Those capes are great.
But you can use them on anything in that scale. I used to pop them off of other figures. Like I had a Darth Vader cape from one of my Star Wars figures I popped off and put it on like some Joes. But yeah, he is wearing panties. Look at that. Right there.
Straight up panties.
But this, like, you better be taking that figure out of the package straight away because this shit looks awful.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I like
Yes,
the
we
logo.
got Lobo is
Lobo's
okay,
something.
Robin's okay, but the other ones are ass.
I kind of, you know what? I wouldn't. That Lobo, that might be an
You
impulse.
ain't gonna
buy.
buy it.
Yeah, I would
You
see
ain't
it.
gonna buy it, Paul. You ain't gonna buy it. You'll see it, and then you'll be like,
I'll see it.
$20. I ain't paying $20.
They don't. They don't cost $20. Those things are like.
Robin
Yeah,
now
those
with
are
quick
$2.
tug action. Exactly.
That's right. Quick jork.
All right, so we got some SH Figure Arts. You know, this is $84. It's adorable. Spider Ham.
Yeah.
More
Except for it
articulation.
doesn't articulate. Just like no one else will make a freaking fully articulated.
His arms look like they articulate.
Okay, so he's got pieces that you can snap on and off. I watched the whole thing about this. I was like, still, you don't get full. Like you can pop on. There's two different types of legs. We'll see it.
Dude, we're looking at it right now, Paul. Calm
Yeah.
down. Calm down. Jesus, man.
No,
So upset about your Spider Ham. I still think it looks like the best looking Spider Ham we've gotten.
I don't.
Shit.
I don't.
Why
Which
can't we
one
just
was better?
articulate Spider Ham?
Which one was better? Which one?
For me, I like just the regular Legends one that still doesn't articulate very much.
But anyway, so we got Noir here, looking Noir like. Bunch of hands, some webs. That's it.
Yeah,
And it's soft goods and a hat, but that's it.
but you know this is a 2-pack, right?
So they wasted whatever could have came with Noir all on Spider Ham.
Yeah.
Change
could've
the
just-
tone real quick over there.
You
Art.
could have instead given us. It's.
Why? We didn't need all of this shit. We could have just had him. We could have just had him standing static
You
like
could have
that.
just had a small articulating Spider Ham. Act like
I
you
mean-
can't do it. It's freaking SH Figure Arts. You know you can do it.
They can do it. They did it with the freaking Kid Krillin, Kid Gohan, all that shit.
Exactly.
Wait,
what I'm saying.
he has pistol holsters, but you don't give him a freaking pistol?
No, we can't do that. No. That'll hurt the children.
It's right there.
That'll hurt the children.
That'll hurt the children.
You sound like Ned Flanders.
Why?
life.
Why
About
you
the
go?
children.
They go all out for fucking Miles and Spider Punk, and why are they doing Noir like that?
I don't know.
I'll tell you why, but I don't want to get demonetized.
There you go.
I'm kidding.
Because it's voiced by Nicolas Cage. Is that what it is?
Yeah, exactly.
His legs are too skinny.
Yeah, tough time standing. Venombite gets it. Oh,
Think of the
man.
children.
This is some Simpsons reference.
And then he says, "Joe, you beat me to it."
White wine spritzer.
It's playing a
What do you
certain
mean you
card.
people?
You can do all this for $85, but then like you just put a regular figure, and it's like
Why couldn't you just?
Underwhelming.
It was. I honestly, this is my first time seeing all of it, and I was getting excited, and I was like, "Hey, man, this looks pretty fucking good." And then,
I've seen a few people doing things about this, and I
Dead
was
man,
like,
go do your thing. That thing.
Dead
Cheers.
man's gonna go do his thing now.
go do your thing.
But this is
It's fine.
it's a letdown.
It's a letdown.
I just
could-
like
They kind of
You
did.
I don't know. You did all this, and this is $85, but then like you put out single figures by themselves for like more, and it's. I
Yeah.
get that Spider Ham's not articulated, but you can pop and swap like all these different parts of him. Like
But you wasted
I don't know.
Noir accessories to fit extra bullshit with Spider Ham. You're only going to be able to set them up one way.
2 ways.
Well, 2 ways.
Well, no, I mean on your shelf. You're only going to be able to set them,
Oh,
you can set 'em
yeah.
up multiple styles, but you're only going to display them one way.
Well, yeah. Somebody who was saying that. Forgot who. Somebody was saying that. Like, why not? Why you did everything else? Why not just give us another head so then you could at least have 2 Spider Hams flanking Noir? Like you gave everything else, another set of arms and everything. You couldn't just give us another head too.
I don't get it.
Could have done a lot of different things that would have been better.
Yes, I agree.
Damn, that's a fucking.
And that's
letdown.
why it's a pass.
I just
So you
don't
got some
understand
new-
why you do that, but you can. But you put another figure out by itself for like $140. But that
We got some new Diamond pre-orders. We got Berserker.
I couldn't even recognize the face for a second.
I guess Keanu Reeves comic. I guess. Keanu.
I'm not even familiar with this comic.
I've been wanting to get into it because people have just been saying it's really good,
It's really good. Okay.
violent and stuff. So, I mean, obviously, I guess it's violent. He's standing on a fucking pile of skulls that's smoking.
Excuse me.
It definitely looks like
it's bassy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it does look like a Keanu
Mm-hmm.
something.
Oh, we get a little Spider Punk.
Hey,
That's adorable.
I love those little figures, those little statues.
I love that guy's art style, even though he fucking totally stole from Calvin and Hobbes, but that's all right.
Oh, Calvin and Hobbes is so good.
You got a Hulk statue coming, which looks good. It's Hulk. It's not fucking MCU Hulk. Tired of
actually-
seeing that Hulk.
The Ruffa Hulk.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. Look at that texture in the pants being torn up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
How many people in chat actually get statues to accent their collections?
I used to have more, but not anymore.
But you have some.
Yeah, I do. I have a handful.
I have like 2 or 3.
See, there you go.
And I have diamond stuff, and diamond statues are good. As you do.
I got a bunch of statues and stuff like that. You know, obviously you don't want to just get anything. These are things of like, hey, if I'm a Hulk fan, I'm gonna get, you know, and I have a bunch of Hulk shit. I'm gonna have like a Hulk statue
gallery.
accented, you know.
Mhm.
I have a gallery Doctor Strange because I love Doctor Strange. and I have. I think I have 2 Bowen statues left, and I have like Doctor Doom. I have a couple of the Gentle Giant busts that are really good from Star Wars. I have a Thrawn, and I have Zuckuss.
Damn.
If anybody says yes, it is Keanu Reeves' comic. Keanu Reeves made a Kickstarter of his comic.
He made a Kickstarter? Bro's worth like $200 million. He should not be
Kickstarting stuff.
Yeah.
But and then if anybody says he has 3 or 4 statues, 2 from McFarlane C. Good stuff. I feel like if you're a collector out there, you can accent your stuff. I mean, with comics, the posters, the statues, all that type of stuff. Like, take it to the next level. Look around your little collected space and be like, where's the little corner that I'm missing something, or a bare spot that just could fit a statue?
It's true. Also, they're fun to just put like on your coffee table.
Oh, Jesus. What happened to his face? He looks like a burn victim.
Whoa.
I don't care for that.
From a distance, you're like, okay, cool. It's the, and then you're like,
Yeah, face is a little rough.
Looks
looks like the dude that played.
It doesn't look like Charlie Cox. I can tell you that much. It looks more like Ben Affleck.
No, he's got like the big old lips and shit. He looks like the dude that played. Fucking.
Are you talking about the guy who played Fade in Dune 2?
No, I was thinking of the guy that played I want to say Queen, but.
That's Rami Malek.
Yeah, it looks like his mouth.
Rami Malek.
I forgot the name of that movie though. But anyway, yeah, it's cool until you zoom in on the face. This one's a rough one, which is sad because I mean, look at all the texturing detail and the wash. But damn.
You gotta lighten it up, I think. Just like lighten it up.
Check out them DSLs.
He's got a little bit of herp around the mouth.
Purple herp. Yeah, and the lips are just too dark. What the hell is it?
It's called Berserker. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna get into that comic. I wanted to.
I bet you.
One man says, I like the Diamond Gallery statues. I also love busts. I have nearly all the BTAS busts and some classic Bowen busts. Nice.
Yeah. I used to be super into Bowen statues, and I used to have a whole bunch of them, but then they don't really do them anymore. Well, a long time ago, this stuff.
Graham, haven't seen you in a bit, man. Hope all is well. Will these DST products actually come out? Sorry if I already discussed. I joined the stream. There are many DST figures I really want to get made. I hope they're able to make it through with Chapter 11. Oh, yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody, thank you. I don't think it's going to affect, I don't think it's going to be affecting the toy side of things. That's just my
It's a reorganization. They're really just reorganizing their...
Yeah, it's their comic distributing that triggered this Chapter 11 because... DC, Marvel, they're all distributing their own books. So, and Diamond also was costing more for people to use.
That's what
I heard. That's where this is coming to play. If it was going to affect like the pre-orders, I'm sure they would have just taken down pre-orders or held off on pre-orders.
Oh yeah, there would have been a major announcement about canceling like projects and stuff, but I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe future stuff that we don't even know about, probably, but...
Yeah. But, I mean, the main thing is we're still going to get our figures, our statues, and stuff like that. It's just, again, the comic distribution side that is getting more.
And the fact that they're revealing this stuff now, like, showing that they're actually moving forward with stuff, so...
Right, because they're paying for this stuff right here that we're looking at to be made. So... Yeah. We just send all the positive, keep positive.
Is everybody excited for the new Daredevil? I hope you are, because I.
Yeah. It looks good. It looks good.
It does look good.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to be excited for something Marvel because everything else Marvel that's coming out, I'm not super excited for.
Nah. I really gave up after the whole MCU kind of ended. I couldn't get into all the Disney shows and all that stuff.
That happened with a lot of people. I
Yeah.
watched a bunch of them. I didn't watch that Agatha one. There's a bunch
Agatha.
of. I also canceled my Disney Plus. So
Yeah. I watched WandaVision. I think that was pretty much it. I stopped after. I heard some good things about Loki, but it was too much with all the movies and stuff.
Loki was fun.
I need to finish Loki. It's just a lot of like at that time, everybody was getting series. They were just dumping so many series out. But WandaVision was good. I tried watching Agatha. I couldn't.
Yeah, see, I didn't
enjoy it. It's fair.
The first couple episodes came on, and I was like, you know what? I don't even feel like watching this. And then I was like, why do I even keep this Disney Plus? Because I'm not watching it. So I just canceled it. And they also wanted to up it again. So.
Yeah, I'm about to cancel mine. I had ESPN and all that whole thing, but I don't know.
Mini Mates are great.
See, I love how they do like a 5-pack of Mini Mates, so then you could have, and they're all like something with that you all want together.
This Spider-Man got fucked up. Look at him.
Shit.
Well, yeah, it's like battle damage Spider-Man.
He got like no arm left. Jeez.
Why am I having to bring fire? Who the hell is this guy? What's his
Solo?
name?
Is that
Solo?
Yeah. That Doc Ock looks the best, though. I really like that Doc Ock.
Yeah, I like Doc Ock. I think I would like Electro more if his like electricity was translucent. But again, this stuff is early, so it might end up being like a translucent.
That would be pretty cool.
But the Spider-Man's really cool too.
Mini Mates are fun.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They don't take up a bunch of space. They're not expensive, and they sort of hit a little bit everything.
They're usually really cool, though. Usually they're really nicely done.
And you can pop and swap all this stuff. Like you can pop that helmet head piece off and swap the head out from underneath with another person in here, and they're just fun. They're what like Legos to me would have evolved into in a sense if they went a little bit more articulated and bigger.
Who knows? Maybe someday.
Yeah. Like Clone Wars Ahsoka?
Yeah, I'm Ahsoka out at this point. I'm not super excited about Ahsoka stuff.
I mean, they've just been pumping her out every which way.
Then why hasn't Hasbro made a Solo figure?
I thought they did. No, they haven't.
No, they haven't.
They haven't made a Solo figure.
The closest thing that looked like Solo that came out, which is still a little far, is the Maverick they made.
Yeah, the Maverick figure is great, though. I like the Maverick Legends figure.
One man says he really liked Loki. I'm looking forward to what they do with Red Hulk in the new Cap movie.
I'm going to.
Why did they have to have Harrison Ford be fucking Red Hulk, man?
Because the original actor died.
I don't give a shit. Find somebody else besides Harrison Ford.
You know who they should have gotten is Sam Elliott.
They should have just got somebody fucking new. There's plenty of people out there.
Sam Elliott was the same character in the friggin' Hulk movie.
I know. They could have done that too. But what I'm saying is, in general, instead of regurgitating all these old fucks that are barely like able to act, then they need to freaking get some new blood out there. There's plenty of people trying to be actors. They need to find that talent.
I'm not mad that they got Harrison Ford. I'm kind of mad that they turned him into the Red Hulk. And the reason why is because, first of all, you've got Captain. I can go to a whole fucking thing about this. If it was regular Captain America fighting the Hulk, I'd be like, that's a little more interesting. Sam Wilson fighting.
Northern Nomad said Sam Elliott too old too.
Well, he would just be,
Tom Selleck would made a good Thunderbolt Ross.
Tom Selleck would have. Tom Selleck is like 90 almost too, so it's like, what the fuck, man. Although they did just cancel Blue Bloods, so
I'm just saying, man. It's just what they're gonna make in our Back to the Future, and they're gonna have we're gonna have Michael J. Fox and Parkinson shaking his way through the whole movie because they can't get another person to come on.
He could be the Flash.
Anyway, we got the jumbo-sized Star Wars. We got Anakin actually.
I like these jumbo Gentle Giant figures. They're cool.
They're a lot more jumbo than people realize. Like they're huge. They're big as fuck.
They're fun.
And they're
That-
fun.
That looks weird.
I got the Mandalorian, and
Just the
And
thigh.
that is
and-
either it looks like plastic, so it's a plasticky cape, but it is.
oh, it's supposed to be because it's supposed to look like an old Kenner figure.
Yeah, because I got the Mando and I got the prototype or concept art Vader.
Yeah,
And
see,
they
this
come in
has
giant
got-
blister cards, and they have a clamshell that protects it on top of that.
and then it's got the sliding lightsaber like the old Kenner lightsabers.
Yeah.
The
But
tunnel-
yeah, this guy, it makes sense. These thighs, are just as bad as the McFarlane because that's how the Kenner thighs were sort of.
that's how they were. That's how
Yeah.
they-
I don't recall the Super Friends ones having big old fucking dumps in their pile like McFarlane's doing. Like these actually, like, oh, these are Kenner style. Like,
well, it's supposed to be, yeah.
oh, what?
Tron. Oh, interesting.
Oh, remember? Didn't Zach say there was Tron stuff coming the last time he was on? I believe he did.
These look like they're reissues,
Mm.
but I don't know if they're big. I don't know. I don't know what this is. They look like the figures that I got in. It might actually, what they probably did is they probably took the big collector set that I had that had all three of these in there and put them into individual ones.
Mm-hmm. Another chance to get some Tron figures if you want some Tron.
Fucking Venom Bite. Syringe lightsaber, yeah.
Looks like an anal probe.
But yeah, I'll be interested to see what these are about. What does it say in the Tron Deluxe action figure assortment and Diamond Select release? Line up your quarters.
$30.
Newly designed to look like classic Tron arcade game with our identity discs and interchangeable parts. Each one's 1/10 scale. Yeah, they're $30 a piece.
That Gentle Giant is 80.
Oh yeah, that's what they go for.
Uh,
They call it Jumbo Darth Vader first appearance. They don't even call it. He did
That's
that
cool,
star.
though, because- well, that's what he was called. He was called Darth Vader.
Daredevil statue, $60.
Oh, yeah. That's
Shut up, Junkion.
Hulk is 80. Marvel animated style Spider Punk is 60. 6-piece, $40 for those mini mates, man. For all of them, $39.99.
For 5 of them,
Ahsoka,
that's about
$59.99. So these are all like your, they're a little pricey. But
Kick
sort of
Northern
standard.
Nomad out mentioning Matthew McConaughey in here. Get out.
No, Matthew
Yeah.
McConaughey's fine in his certain movies.
He plays
I
the
don't know
same
why everybody
dude.
hates him, but he ain't gonna be no General Ross.
Thunderbolt.
plays-
All right.
Same
Joe,
damn role.
Joe, Tron was a movie from the Disney
That's
back
why
in
I
the
said,
80s.
that's why I said shut up, Junkion. Oh,
I
mansplain.
had
That
these
was perfect. Thank you,
figures
thank
as
you.
7-inch translucent
Old
ones based on the old
mansplain
Tommy
things to me,
Toy.
Jesus.
Yeah, there was like a 3-pack, Brad, that had like they were on like blister cards.
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out. This shit looks so good.
Yeah, Robin looks awesome.
Soft goods. Look at this. How you do a fucking diaper, Todd? Look at this shit. Fucking.
Well, he'd do that, but then you'd have to do a Kickstarter for the Robin. So
Dude, I feel sorry for everybody that did that Kickstarter for that medieval Spawn because like people are like doing reviews of it, and I'm like, dude, it's not a Kickstarter level figure to me.
It's
it's out. Oh, I want to see a review of it. Oh, I want to see a review. Yes.
It's just I was like expecting something to. He's still no metal sword.
Yeah, because it's like for 500,000, you get the left hand. For 600,000, you get the right hand. For 700,000, you get the left foot. Like the fuck? Come on, man. I don't want that shit.
Oh, look at that, fucking badass.
Look at
Just have him on a
that.
shelf just like that.
Think about how long people have been waiting for this Robin too.
Put it right next to my Mathx Nightwing.
Mm-hmm. I do have the McFarlane Nightwing from the game that he did, the Gotham Knights game. It's good. It's good Nightwing. I like it.
Yeah,
Does-
but
Does he have just those hands with the drilled holes in it? That's what it looks like.
Oh no.
it looks like it might be.
It looks like he has the hands with the holes in it.
Hey, if those fucking weird ass turtles got away with it,
Yeah.
and plus maybe it's just their way of doing it, where a staff stays firm in the hand versus flopping around.
Hmm.
You don't want to just flop it around.
Yeah, you don't want to
You
flop
want
around. You want that firm kung fu grip.
Firmly grasp it.
Firm.
Y'all need to catch this SpongeBob
This
reference.
still looks good. I don't do Mayfix, but
You do Mayfix?
I don't do.
Does have it.
I don't do the
one of
Mayfixes.
one of his balls is going to show from that gap,
It's gonna pop out.
right?
Don't say that.
His little wrist.
The tiny wrist thing kills me a little bit, but
It's just the fucking wrist bulb just being there, like
yeah.
covered a little bit more with the hands or something. But it's like,
Still-
it's me. I'm fucking Robin.
Mhm. Yeah, I have the freaking Mafex steel. And I love that figure, but sometimes the hand pops off just because it's same thing. It's just like tiny. It's annoying. It's a great figure though.
Oh, this one looks great. The mask is really good.
I don't even want to look at this.
You don't want it?
I know I want it. That's why I want to look at it. I had Mafex Black Panther and I canceled it because I just can't. I have too much I'm getting hit with right now.
I understand.
And
You
the
know what,
day
though?
I
This is something down the line, like at a toy show, you might see it and go,
literally like an hour after I canceled my Mafex Black Panther, this drops. I'm like, oh great.
and they would look so good on a shelf
Nice
together.
sculpted detail.
I have the Marvel Legends one sitting next to each other on the show.
This one poops on that.
I still have-
Legends one.
I know.
I still have the
Look at
first Chadwick one of Black Panther, and it still looks good. I don't care.
Yeah, I have that one too.
R.I.P.
I can't right now. I'm just gonna hope it's still on BBTS later on down the line.
I think this is one that'll probably keep coming back into stock.
I hope Black Panther and Killmonger are just on BBTS. Now I'll fuck around and order both them shits and just zazzle them, pay for them shits.
Look at that! Look at that paint. In that.
The mask is. I love the mask itself. The mask's amazing.
Oh, so good. I wish we could have seen more of him in this look in the movie, but
Mm-hmm. And he looks so like it looks better because it's like the Marvel Legends one. It was almost like a weird grayish. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like a
Yeah.
weird.
Well, the second release, because they did multiple releases of Killmonger, the second one had a lot more of the spottiness on it, but they didn't capture all this sculpted detail like this one has.
Nah, like I'm looking at it right now. Now.
You're like, it looks like shit compared to this.
Yeah, it looks great.
the weapons look good.
The weapons look better than the Legend ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Just like after streaming pre-order both. Fuck.
I'm just trying to think if he was just skin complexion. Like, I feel like he's a little bit lighter.
That middle head sculpt, really good. The smiling, not as good.
I
But
mean,
the middle head sculpt I really like.
shit, it's better than that Pandora, that from Action Force, but mouth shit is always going to be hard because that's still something that they have issues
That's
with.
what she said.
With with CGI though, like animation and stuff, they still have issues with like animating mouths.
But I think that middle head.
The fucking alarm going off, Joe? Got an alarm going off?
No, I'm getting the call.
Yep, there he goes.
No, I kicked
No,
him. But yeah, the mask with all the sculpted detail and paintwork looks great. That's just the grinning teeth is just him. Like I just farted. You know? He's like, he's gonna smell it. Yeah, my biggest gripe with Marvel movies is they always kill off the villains because they don't know how to do stuff. Honestly, they don't.
And
They have fucking centuries of comics that they have resource material to go off of, and they still can't seem to follow it because everybody has to have their own twist and their own say on things. You know,
and they kill off people that could have been potentially better villains, like the guy who played not Zemo, the other one.
Taskmaster?
No, they screwed up Taskmaster.
they needed to kill
Yeah.
Taskmaster. That's
Yeah,
just
they
a
needed to.
fucking
Instead of
He was
putting it-
awful.
metropolis.
Yeah.
Fucking awful.
No, it was friggin' Strucker. Strucker got killed off or arrested or whatever in Age of Ultron. You never saw him again, and that actor is good too. You didn't even get to see Strucker do much.
We didn't even get a
Uh,
what the hell in Captain America, the dude that fucking switches his body to he has like a little fucking antenna head. He has a screen on his chest.
Oh,
Part of Hydra.
you're talking about Arnim Zola? Yeah,
Yeah, we didn't even get an
they
Arnim
killed off
Zola.
Arnim Zola before you could really
True.
get in a robot body too.
Yeah, they just fuck it all up. Even though there's pages of how you can actually do the story.
You're asking too much.
But everybody said, yeah, they F off both Strucker and Taskmaster. That Taskmaster needed to die because it wasn't the real Taskmaster.
Sucked. They should have done a real Taskmaster, and they should have put Taskmaster. In.
Yeah, Claw is a cool villain, but we never saw him in costume. No,
Nope.
and they had
And
a
he
great
was killed
fucking
off.
actor
And he
too.
was killed off in a dumb way too. He just gets shot in the head and he's done.
Yeah,
He's got a friggin' blaster arm.
who else? Yeah, exactly. Like you don't have anything enhanced. Like you have enhanced arm and blaster arm shit, but you're like your combat skills are slow. You don't detect somebody's gonna try to shoot you or like
Nope.
You're asking
Nope.
too much.
Killmonger friggin' takes him out, and that's it. Spoilers.
yeah. There's just so many. But I don't trust Disney or Marvel when it comes to with the MCU. I
Well-
mean, the Daredevil stuff is the only thing I have hope for, and they can easily fuck that up.
In the show was great.
I'm still gonna watch the Captain America movie when it comes out because I have a friend who wants to go see it already. But that and the Thunderbolts movie, I'll go see them, and they'll probably be entertaining. But I don't think they're going to be like the massive, great. You know, they're not going to be. They're not going to be to the level of like the first Guardians of the Galaxy, or or the first Black Panther, or they're just going to be.
Guardians was so good. Oh man.
We still need
I
to
saw
get it.
Guardians. That's Guardians of the Galaxy. The first one was one of the few Marvel movies that I actually saw like multiple times in the movie theater.
And that whole comical shit ruined a lot of the MCU because they fucking made everything funny. I think we had this discussion before, but yeah, like when they started making Thor a comedian,
Mhm. Yeah, we talked about that.
it's awful. It's just sad.
Speaking of which, Gore the God Butcher sucked. Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even got a fucking good Spider-Man versus Venom fight or Carnage. Like, where the fuck is Maximum Carnage?
I don't want.
Shoot.
I don't want Woody Harrelson playing Carnage.
No,
yeah.
not at all.
No,
And then
yeah.
where's the good Ghost Rider fucking and Blaze like Midnight Society type of fucking movie?
Midnight Suns.
Midnight Sun. I don't know why.
Shoot, I wanted to see what the heck happened at the
Fucking
end of.
Nickelodeon.
I want to see what happened at the end of freaking what was it? Amazing Spider-Man 2, and he's about to fight Rhino. Like, damn.
What?
That
No.
that crappy
That
robot Rhino.
Fucking rope.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want
Did
to
you see
the
but
crappy
Rhino
robot
and
one, but I
fucking,
would've liked to have
Paul
seen him
Giamatti
fight
played-
Ro- I would have liked to have seen him fight Rhino. Like, we didn't really see him like Rhino ever.
We had to see him fight that shitty ass lizard
And
Yeah,
then they did shitty Rhino in the
and the shitty Electro.
In Craven, in Craven they did the shitty Rhino too.
Yeah, I mean
I
he's
didn't
more
know.
like a mutated human, but he still looks like ass.
Yeah,
Like I just don't understand. And it's like, and then it's like you. There's so many characters they've done so shitty. Like look at fucking what they did to Juggernaut and who they had play the Juggernaut and then they made a CGI one
With
in,
Vinny
in
Jones?
Deadpool that was way better.
Vinny Jones. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah, it was so bad.
Vinny Jones. I love Vinny Jones, but he should not have been the Juggernaut.
No, he wasn't even. They didn't even make him the size of like. It's just like, here we're gonna fucking put you in a weird ass helmet that doesn't look like the Juggernaut helmet. It was just fucking weird.
I like the Juggernaut in Deadpool too.
I did too. I wish we got more. I wish he would have.
Mhm.
You know.
I would have loved to see him come back in Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah.
Have Wolverine fight him. That would have been sweet.
I mean, shit. We had a slight smidge of Omega Red in freaking Deadpool. So it's like
A very small pitch.
very smidge. But like, where's Omega Red? You know, you have Colossus in the Deadpool movies. Fucking Omega Red would be.
Well,
sweet.
since we got 100 more Deadpool movies that are coming, so
I don't know. Maybe.
I think there will be more. There's going to be a bunch more, and there's going to be another Wolverine movie.
But we got some Ultimates Thundercats.
Three of the deepest cuts that they could possibly find.
If you get all three, you get a bonus head pack.
Yeah, that's something.
You get Cruncher. I don't know who he is. Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
He's a good guy, I believe. I think they're all good guys that are coming out in this one.
He comes with 2 sacks, and his hands are grabbing for those sacks.
Yes, are. And he's got Transformer feet.
He does. Cowboys and Moo Mesa legs.
Cowboys. Who's Mesa?
Wait, we talking about? Hang on, we're going. Oh, but they let Batroc. I can't even say his fucking name.
Batroc.
The
The
Leaper
Leaper.
live.
Yep, Batroc the Leaper.
Only Guardians of the Galaxy and the first 2 Captain America movies I like. The
That's
Juggernaut. If they ever make an Amazing Spider-Man 3 with Andrew Garfield, they should begin with that Rhino fight. Got to start somewhere if that ever even
Yeah, I
happens.
mean,
It'll be
That'd be
5
cool.
minutes of Spider-Man webbing it, and it'll be over.
It'll just be him fucking having nightmares of not saving.
What's he doing with? What's he doing? Is he groping?
Coochie coochie coo.
Hey,
So
buddy.
he's a bad guy. Paul, you're wrong.
Is he a bad guy?
I mean,
Oh, well, I'm wrong. Okay. He's a
yeah,
good
one
guy.
job, Paul. One job.
This is like him doing the Dirty Dancing scene, making sure Baby doesn't get put in the corner.
what the fuck is this old lady robot?
Feels like a train.
It's a train bot thing. What is this, Paul?
I don't know. This is deep. This is even deep. Like, I don't remember this episode. I'm sure it's from one
What?
episode of.
I don't remember this episode.
It is definitely a fucking front of a train right there.
It's Thomas the Tank Engine sex robot.
There you go.
That's wild. Nada.
I remember her from I remember her episode a little bit. It's her and her sister.
A human
like
that
her-
gets
Yeah,
lost in the jungle.
yeah. There's a.
She got beads.
It's one of the later episodes or one of the later seasons where like humans start showing up more.
She got that jungle bush going on.
She definitely does. This is
Individual
not
hair.
$55 worth of a figure. Just saying. Sorry.
When it comes to the dagger, look how soft. Fucking. I mean,
Man, Dagger sucks.
I don't like her face.
Do better, Super 7.
This is where they dropped the ball.
They're
Like
trying.
the body and everything looks all right, sculpt wise.
They're not trying with this one.
No, they're not at all.
They're not trying with this one.
Okay, so somebody did say Safari Joe. Well, I was
Yeah.
wondering what the fuck he's talking about. I thought he was making fun of Joe on our stream, but he said Safari Joe does it again.
No, it's not Cutthroat.
What?
Cutthroat, he'd be making fun of me.
Oh.
But it's
This looks like
Brad says the sister is Willa.
yeah, they were sisters in the episode. There were two sisters, but
This is Dr. Mindbender crossover from G.I. Joe, right?
that's what I was about to say. It looks like Safari Dr. Mindbender going on a vacation.
He's got a dagger too.
Yeah.
Apparently daggers are a thing. He's got a fucking flamethrower.
Yep.
And then
He
he
needs
has
he needs
his
a
sex
pith-
bot.
He's got the Thomas the Tank sex bot.
But he has no extra hands.
Well, why would he? Because he's got his sex robot.
So you're gonna only be able to really pose him up like this.
She's his extra hands, bro. Come on.
His face sculpt looks good. I like the flame effect.
He looks like a.
She's like, it is this big, Joe. It is this big. Okay,
Yeah.
so the wild chick turns into Mumra.
No, I think the Mumra just goes to something else.
No, that goes to her.
No, it's her. It's like her possessed Mumra.
Oh, she gets possessed and
That's
the fucking
weird.
mask appears out of nowhere. She gets these like metal things.
So you just pop that on her.
Joe's fucking happy. This is where he got the sex robot face.
So he first unboxed her.
Crunch is
That
farting.
that head sculpt. That head sculpt looked exactly like all the other head sculpts.
The only one that stands out the most is this one.
Yeah. Do better.
It's a deep cut and lazy at the same time. Because yeah, here you go.
Do better.
Yeah, because it's like straight sort of smile, like it's like almost smile, and then it does get the smile. Eh. But yeah, so you guys get some more Super 7 Thundercats, and I think we've hit the fucking end. That's all the toy news. All the toy news.
We ended on.
Brad says that the Safari Joe, he's like the Craven, the hunter of the third Earth.
But he has an ascot, so
He's got that going for him.
I mean, can't be worse than Craven the movie type of Craven.
I'm not even bothering.
I heard that was hot garbage.
I'll watch it when it's free, because I'll be bored, and then I'll watch
Have
it.
you watched Madam Web yet? Exactly.
I haven't even watched the new Venom
Madam
movie,
Web's on
dude.
there, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
I haven't even watched the new Venom movie. It's like that second one disappointed me so much that I just had no urge. Like you're making Venom a comedian. You're making Venom crack jokes and be funny, and they lose who the characters are. They just start making them however they want, and it sucks.
Make everybody to a comedian.
They don't know how to do it, or that's the way it has to be. Because look at Across the Spider-Verse. Thanks. Ass.
Across the Spider-Verse is good.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, so Sony, you have no excuse for doing jokey, funny, or all the other crap that you're doing. Morbius, fuck that. Like
Morbius, I don't even think I finished it. I think I fast forwarded through it all or something. I don't know. It was just a big pile of ass.
I didn't even watch it. I heard it was god awful.
It's a waste. I'm not even bothering. I'll watch it Across the
When I think of Morbius, I think of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. You know.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation at least is funny and
Yeah, it's like now. Yeah, I guess now you can watch it. It's corny and you know it's funny, but I'll never watch Morbius and think it's funny.
Yeah, I'll watch those. Like it's goofy and whatever, but like it's just like Madam Web. I watched a clip of it. It's just bad. It's just bad.
Jeff sneaking his little ass in here out of nowhere, just hiding in the shadows. He says, "I'm out on all Sony live action Marvel movies."
Don't blame me.
Yep, they're just making them just so that they don't lose the license completely.
Yeah, ain't great. Ain't great.
I mean, it's their way of laundering money too. Let's make these shitty movies because we need to do this and do this, and
If they were smart, they're not. But if they were smart, they would just make adjacent Spider-Man movies, multiverse style, with Tobey Maguire or or Andrew Garfield, like bring him back, even if it's just like a one-off, like them getting back from No Way Home and just continuing a little thing happening there would be more interesting.
Yeah, it would. But the longer they waste their time on that, they're just getting older and older, and it's just not going to look right.
I don't think we're going to ever see a Tobey Maguire full movie ever again, but I could see another Andrew Garfield movie happening because he wants to play it.
I liked Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man.
I did too.
I did. I loved it. His villains were what sucked, and the storytelling in the second one. But if they had taken out Electro completely, just take Electro out,
and Rhino,
and Rhino, and if they had
left, name everybody.
If they had just left the Green Goblin stuff, even with him looking like and just doing the whole like Gwen Stacy thing again, it probably would have been a better movie.
I could see Toby just making a lot of cameos.
Yeah,
he's not going, like you said, he probably won't get his own standalone movie ever again. But
Toby, I can see Toby showing up in like a Secret Wars movie, like for a cameo.
Why? Yeah, see, that's what Marvel needs to do. They need to fucking just take their arm, wipe the fucking table clear, and then they have yet to make another Infinity Wars.
We'll build up something that builds something. I think Secret Wars will be the next one, and I think that's why they're doing the Tony Stark as Doom. Like, Robert Downey playing Doom is because I think that's going to play into it. Is that it's Tony Stark from another because Secret Wars is all just like different multiverses.
Like him is Doom and Chris Evans is somebody and somebody else is somebody else. I saw a picture of it. Forgot who it was. Who was it? It was Chris Evans was somebody. I had a picture of it. Hold on.
I still wanted to see John Krasinski play Reed Richards going forward, but
so did I. But nope, that ain't happening.
Perfect. I thought he would have been
perfect.
Yeah, and now it's what Pedro Pascal is playing.
Dude could barely play the Mandalorian without having a hissy fit about wearing a helmet through the fucking movie.
Oh yeah. They will be villains. They already announced that Dr. Doom, Robert Downey Jr. will have a team.
Oh, Captain America is going to be Hydra Cap.
Yeah, Chris Evans is Captain Hydra.
The secret, or what is it called? Secret Empire.
Avengers Doomsday.
Hydra Cap is going to be cool.
Yes, Chris Evans is Captain Hydra. They got Scarlett Johansson supposed to be Madam Hydra, and then right now they have.
Was Madam Hydra a Black Widow though?
No, but it was a different character. But if they're doing just like a mashup, sort of.
Okay. So she's not playing Black Widow turned to okay. She's playing. I'm just like
yeah.
And then right now they said they have Lou Ferrigno playing Maestro Hulk.
Lou Ferrigno coming back and playing Maestro.
That's
really bad or kind of cool.
As of right now, that's what they have him slotted as Maestro Hulk.
They're probably going to use his face and shit, and they're going to CGI everything.
You know what though?
You got Harrison Ford doing shit, so
I would love to see. I want to see Maestro. I don't care if
I want to see a fucking Old Man Logan movie where he goes and fucking deals with all that shit.
I would love. You know what? They could do it now too. That's the thing. And they could, and I think having Hugh Jackman play Old Man Logan would be friggin' rad.
Yep.
That'd be dope.
Chris Evans needs to play Nomad, so we could have a Nomad movie.
Oh god, Nomad. Are you kidding me? You're just
with this fucking mullet and his trench coat.
Nomad, bad. Nomad is so bad. Not the cool 80s.
Fucking, and then they're gonna call a TV series Renegade. You know,
oh god,
and then you're gonna think that it's the same shit, but it's not. But it looks very similar. Oh man,
rough.
But all right, well, I mean, we're done with the toy news. Chat's died down to one person, now it's back to 3. But
you know what? You got to take the trash out.
I do.
Did you do toy pickups? What'd you pick up? Just me asking.
The only thing I picked up was I got since you didn't see, was I got Mandibulus from Mythic Legions, and it's pretty dope.
Nice.
And since you brought it up, Joe, I'm assuming you have some stuff you want to show that you picked up.
Well, I told you I bought those exclusives, the Valorous exclusives. But
You got what?
the Valorous exclusives, the Night Force Senshi.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see any of your customs. They're not close by, are they?
Oh, well, so I thought they were all black, but then because in some of the pictures they look black, and then you scroll over it and they're actually all gray. So I painted one all black, and then I left some of the gray, like there's a gray vest and some of the gray holsters and stuff, and it came out pretty good. So here's my little custom. And I do the little helmet on him.
I like it.
Yeah, I left some of the gray in there. It was good. Yeah,
I like it. I like that head sculpt. That head sculpt's really good.
yeah.
Well, what's crazy is with just speaking of Vala and like the Kenshis, the two different ones. It seems like the one with the face paint looks better than the actual official one, the first release.
I like the first rose better than this one. I don't like the face
Really?
paint.
I think the face paint was sweet.
I don't like it.
I mean, it's because you're born today at 8 p.m. Joey Collects was born.
You still mad that you just don't know who Icon was, huh? You're still mad about that.
I didn't see you busting out Icon Comics. I saw Paul did because he's got some. Where?
I have two up on my wall, sir.
That looks like a postage stamp.
Oh, you wouldn't know what that is though, because you were born just today at 9:33 p.m. Right?
No, you were born at 8 p.m.
So I'm older than you.
No, how was I born after you when I've been on the stream this whole time? There's no logic there. You arrived here.
You don't know a comic, and I knew one. I finally got one over on you.
You didn't. You did. You tried.
You know what? I was gonna show off something else, but I'm not.
Go watch some.
Well, I'm already watching
Robert Williams. Go watch some Robert Williams.
Robert Williams.
Oh yeah. By the way, I found this too, Joe, and I think you'll probably like that. Tomb of Dracula with Blade versus Dracula, and I've got the whole 4-issue miniseries. I figured you would probably like those as well. The artwork is really good on these.
Damn, you're getting a whole comic box from fucking Paul, Joe.
Right?
He's
just a little bit. It's just a little bit. It's just a little taste.
Well,
KJ Smith's got to go. Good night, KJ.
Where's the box at? I didn't throw it out, did I? Oh no, it's right here.
Does he got the Undead of Vikingfell fig in my small pile of loot this week?
Nice. Yeah, that's a good one. That's the new skeleton.
He did say, "Don't forget garbage." And then Brad said, "Lou for
Air Eagle in.
You got your Air Eagle, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta bust that out of the package so we can see it. You're gonna make an unboxing.
Wait, bring it back up. You're solo. Show it again.
I already did, son. It's right here.
Oh shit!
Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
How much did that run?
That's cool.
What?
It's ratcheted.
Yeah, it's ratcheted.
Does it light up at all?
So here's the thing, right?
Uh-oh.
So you gotta assemble it. So it's like this piece up here, then there's a piece down here, and then you gotta put all this stuff on too. You gotta put all this stuff on, all this extra shit. You gotta put it together.
That's kind of like, vehicles. Sometimes you just gotta.
So here's the thing. There's a wire. There's a wire part on this part, and there's a wire on this back half, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to put the two wires together, and then you have to connect the two big chunk parts. So you have to be super careful when you do it, because you have to make sure that shit clicks in. If it don't click in, it's gonna like pop apart.
Yeah.
So when I was doing it, I thought it clicked in, and it didn't click in. So when I went to put this shit on,
oh no,
this shit popped out and it ripped the wire. So
no.
Yeah. So it don't light up anymore.
Damn, I just need that. He says, does the Mother Customs have classified scale stickers for this thing?
The Mother
Customs? I
Custom?
just can't wait until his comes.
Stickers.
There you go.
Yeah, it lights up though. There's lighting effects.
Can you
on
fix it? Can you?
I don't know. I was actually talking to Feathers, and he was like, "Send me a picture of it. Maybe you can like solder it or something." But there's
probably-
like
You probably can.
lights on the side.
Damn.
Yeah, and on the bottom, there's a little Gatling gun down here. This turret moves.
Oh, it's awesome.
The missiles they all pop in. Missiles down here. The turbines back here. Oop, let's turn it this way.
Do they only have it in green, or can you get it in black?
Yeah, it's only in green.
Man, I would love one in black.
Yeah,
Or
I know. They have
I mean, honestly, that's like a good accent if people got the dragonfly and stuff like that. But
that's why I got it, because I didn't get the dragonfly, so I was like, I'll get this. So,
and I love
one of the figures from the dragonfly into that.
Well, so
Crazy
I got
Legs.
that. I got the Aces of Aviation. I got those.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you do. That would be cool.
So I can put that with that. So that looks good.
Oh, Canucks dip into.
Yeah. I mean,
John Kent says need to 3D print a black one.
he always
Yeah,
he's,
yeah.
he's working on something himself.
I would love to have one for some of my.
Poor Feather says he might be able to fix that for you.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to him, and he was like, might be able to solder it. So I got to pop it apart.
I only get to talk to Four Feathers through the chat here, you know.
Well, you're not friends with him, so.
I mean, I'm surprised that he was helping you because you were just born at 8 p.m.
I mean, it's what happens when you're a good person, though. Like you wouldn't know that.
Oh,
Arthur, let me.
I didn't know who Icon was. I'm a bad person.
or hardware. Just
saying,
there's two people, and I wonder why you didn't know those guys, but you know everybody else. Just
Static, because I was all into Static Shock.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the series and all that stuff. I just thought he was more important, more Mo Beta character.
Uh-huh.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just keep on digging, my boy. Keep on digging.
They weren't characters for me, Joe. Okay, they weren't for me.
It was more to me than that.
I was probably watching dealing with X-Men and X-Force and reading my Nomad comics, you know.
Dreaming about Lorenzo Lamas
on his fucking motorcycle.
You're like, I bet his motorcycle is so hard.
I'm like watching the show as a kid. When are these gonna fight like Deadpool and stuff? Oh, this ain't the same. It's not the same.
Not the same. Alrighty.
It is trash night. Paul's got to get ready for Betty Bye. Joe's got to relax. He's been talking a lot when he probably shouldn't have been.
Probably got to make calls.
Probably not. My freaking mouth still hurts, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking lay down, talk to his woman, go sleep. He looks tired as fuck, and I do appreciate you getting on.
Yeah, man.
Hatching from your little gremlin egg sack at 8 p.m. to come on the show. I appreciate it.
Go read some Icon comics. Get back to me.
I'll never read those comics.
I wonder why.
Those comics? What do you mean those comics?
Starring those people, I'm sure. In the stream, sir.
Just for that, Paul sent me all of them to me. I need to read them.
No.
And then I'll send them to Joe afterwards. I'll have like fucking be eating cheese puffs and have fucking cheese puff fucking fingerprints all over the shit. Send it to him.
The disrespect. The disrespect.
And take a shit in the fucking box on top of that.
That's crazy. I'm done here.
You enjoy your fucking cheese puff and shit covered comics, Joe.
Everybody
knows where to find Joe. Go find him on Instagram and on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, do it.
I'm finally over 250, by the way.
It's over 250. Let's get him up to 1,000.
Hey,
and
man.
then
one step at a time.
Paul, he comes out of the cave when I summon him. You know,
pretty much.
Follow him on Instagram. I don't think anybody messaged him and told him to post more or anything. You didn't harass Paul at all. Give everybody permission to go find Paul on Instagram, harass him, be like, where are the photos, where this, you know, send him some D pics. They don't have to be yours. Just send them all this weird stuff. Just don't get your account banned. But yeah, everybody that's watching this later, Paul Big Bear Hughes on Instagram, send him all the most messed up photos that you can. until he starts posting stuff on his Instagram. And
Well,
Junkhead's a classified water slide for Retro Skyhawk. But as always, I thank you all for tuning in for State of the Art. I appreciate you guys chatting, hanging out, and dealing with our nonsense and rambles. And as I tell you guys all the time, is I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful night.
beautiful night.
A beautiful night.
The best, the beautifulest is this.
Joe, shut the fuck up and just say bye. Just say bye.
Bye.